which is more important, the quality of the brush or the quality of the paint? Let's find out. This is a size 7 Crayola watercolor brush that came with my Crayola watercolor set, and this is a size 6 Princeton Snap brush. I'm going to start with the more expensive brush and the less expensive Crayola paint, and I'm going to paint a quick little flower. These are my favorite flowers to paint. They're just so cute and simple to paint. I love them. Here we're going in with our less expensive Crayola brush and our more expensive Winsor Newton Cotman watercolors. I think by this point in the video, you can probably guess what I'm going to say the final results are, but let's keep going for the fun of it. For comparison's sake, I'm going to go in with the exact same more expensive watercolor paint with the original more expensive brush, and this is how I expected my flowers to look with a quality paint and a quality brush. Now before we jump to any conclusions, let's do the whole thing again with a different color. This is the Princeton Snap brush with the Crayola watercolor paints. We're going to go in with the lighter blue that will show a little bit more imperfections a little bit easier. And again with this flower, the less expensive paint with the more expensive brush looks fantastic. It's about this point where you can tell I've figured out what the issue is. That Crayola brush is holding a lot of water. It is not letting the pigment really impact the paper like it should because it's holding on to so much water, and you can really tell the difference in the two brushes filled with the same paint. Starting here with the Crayola brush, you can see that there's just too much water. It's not really letting me control the brush and the water. The brush is a little bit thicker, and it's just overall washing everything out. When you compare it to the smaller brush, it's a lot more pigmented. It holds the water and the pigment better and really just fluffs out that flower nicely. Here I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that blue just around the center to show a bleed. And the more expensive brush with the more expensive paint really holds that bleed, whereas when we use the same expensive paint and the less expensive brush, it's just too watery, it doesn't hold up. According to this particular experiment, I would say it's more important to invest in your brush than investing in your paint.